ideas, speeches, perspectives, and words, where logic will outshine noise and the sharpest minds will shine even much brighter. Debate and speech is not just about arguing. It's about listening, respecting different views and standing by your views with courage and conviction. We have gathered here not just to win, but also to learn, to open the logical part of our mind and sharpen our tongues. I hope that each and every participant remembers that it's your words that hold the power, not your volume. May the competition strengthen our bonds across the minds and inspire us to keep thinking and learning for the truth, always with respect for each other. Let's make this event a success. Best of luck to all the participants. Thank you and have a nice day.
I'm truly honored to have the opportunity to welcome you all to this wonderful inter-house English speech and debate competition. Respected Principal Sir, esteemed judges, respected teachers, dear parents and my enthusiastic viewers. A very warm welcome to this event. A very special welcome to our distinguished judges, Divya ma'am, Ruma ma'am, Manoj Mishra sir and Principal sir. Words have the power to influence, inspire and ignite change. And today, we are here to witness that power in action. It's a day where logic meets passion and voice becomes instrument of expression.
Let me walk you through today's format. Our competition is thoughtfully divided into 4 groups, Group A and Group B. Will showcase the speech competition, where speakers will present powerful thoughts on compelling themes.
Group C and Group D will engage in fiery debate competition, a battle of ideas, perspectives and persuasion.
In Group A and Group B, we will witness the art of structured speech. Delivering a speech is not just about speaking, it's about connecting with the audience through ideas and emotions. A good speech comes from the heart, backed with confidence and clarity. Standing on stage and expressing your thoughts take real courage, and having speakers today reflects that courage. Though their words, our speakers aim to inform, inspire, and make us think. Speech delivery is truly an art, and today our participants are ready to play with words.
Make sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Respected Principal Sir, teachers, esteemed judges, parents, and all my dear friends. Good morning. I, Arusi Patel from Ravi House, stand before you to speak on a very simple but powerful word, gratitude. Gratitude means being thankful for everything we have and even for the struggles that shape us. It's not just about saying thank you, it's about truly feeling thankful in your heart and expressing it through your actions. We have loving parents, dedicated teachers, friends who stand by us, and most importantly, a life full of opportunities. Let's be grateful for good health, clean water, a chance to learn, and even our failures, because they teach us valuable lessons. So, how can practice gratitude? Say thank you from the heart, not just out of habit. Appreciate the efforts of your parents and teachers. Have someone who needs you that the best kindness you have received. In conclusion, I want to say gratitude is not a duty. It's a choice to see good in others, in ourselves, and
For strong and thoughtful start. Now, let's invite
good what we have. We are thankful for many things like our parents who take care of us, a good habit. It means we say thank you when someone helps us, and we feel thankful in our heart. When we feel gratitude, it makes happy us. When we say thank you, it makes other people happy too. It is like sharing of sunshine. When we feel gratitude, it makes happy us. When we say thank you, it makes other people happy too. Remember, being gratitude is a big superpower. It makes us and others around us feel good. Let us spread this superpower every single day. Thank you and have a nice day.
That was a clear
Teachers, parents and all my dear friends, good morning to all. I am Miss Sakshi Devi from class 3A, present here to deliver a speech on gratitude. I start my speech with an execution prop. The name is the gratitude. Gratitude, a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. What this prop states us, be thankful for what we have, you will end up having more. Gratitude is a feeling of thankfulness or appreciation of good things in one's life. Interesting facts of gratitude. The word gratitude originates from the Latin word gratus, which means thankful or pleasing. In India, Gratitude Day is celebrated on September 21st. And one more complimentary information is Thanksgiving Day is named as Harvest Festival and celebrated in USA, Canada, Brazil, Germany. This festival is a celebration of giving thanks for the harvest of the preceding year. Gratitude state. Gratitude has a significant framework structure called 4A's format. What this 4A's defines? They are appreciation, approval, admiration, and attention. These 4A's boost our own self-esteem and positive aspects in our life. 4A's benefits: increased happiness and well-being, reduced stress and anxiety, improved mental health and physical health. Gratitude types. Gratitude has 3 types: personal, interpersonal, and transpersonal gratitude. Personal gratitude. Personal gratitude is feeling grateful for things such as possessions, relationships, and personal growth. Examples: I am being grateful for the beauty of nature and the world around me. Thank you for my skills, experience, difficulties, memories, challenges in my life. Thank you for my good health, delicious and nourishing food, loving family members and friends. I am truly thankful for my hard principles, inspiring teachers, for learning and understanding new things in my life. Interpersonal gratitude. Interpersonal gratitude, feeling grateful to a specific person for their kindness, action and joyful attitude. Examples: thank you for my gifts, prizes, random acts of kindness and so on. Expressing love, affection, spending quiet times with beloved ones. Transpersonal gratitude. Transpersonal gratitude is feeling grateful towards for the great universe, space, nature and the divine entity. Conclusion. Finally, conclude my speech. Gratitude is simple but powerful habit. Its impact on our lives and empowers with joy and appreciation. Thank you and have a nice day.
People show gratitude by saying words like thank you of good people who are admired by all. I am Ivan Ajay of Satluj House and I would like to express my gratitude by thanking all my teachers, their never-ending support and for giving me an opportunity to express my thoughts on gratitude. Gratitude is the best attitude on the stage. However, sharing my thoughts, I would like to share one story with you all. Once upon a time, there was a poor man walking barefoot on the road. He repeatedly complaining of God. Why you did this to me all of a sudden? He saw a rich man who was sitting on a wheelchair and he didn't have legs to wear any shoes. And at that moment, the poor man realized how blessed he was. So, what is gratitude? Gratitude is being thankful count the blessings, and acknowledging everything we receive, while never taking it as granted. Our universe works on divine laws. One of it is the law of attraction. Like fear attracts fear, joy attracts joy, and thus gratitude attracts gratitude. We should show our respect to our God for giving healthy life to live, food to eat, and shelter to live. We should show our gratitude to our parents, teachers, and to our friends in helping us for in the time of need. Thank you and have a nice day.
Of Satledge House, and today I am here to deliver a speech on the topic gratitude. Gratitude is gesture that express gratefulness to others, showing thankfulness towards others. We always ask that be polite to the person who helped you in your bad times. If we express gratefulness towards someone, we feel happier. Gratitude involves appreciation and thankfulness towards others. It is the way of expressing kindness towards others. Feeling grounded towards others is the reflection of one's goodness. The word thank you expresses the feeling of gratitude, which can bring positivity to our surroundings. Being thankful for the things we have or we got from others is one of the best responses one can give. Being grateful is associated with several mental and physical benefits. It improves your health and builds strong relationships. Enjoy the little things and be thankful for what you have. It is a powerful catalyst for happiness. Gratitude is the best attitude. And so it is rightly said, gratitude turns what we have into enough. It is the quality of being thankful. Such as while eating a fruit, we should remember the tree that bore the fruit, as well as while drinking water, we should thank Mother Nature for providing it to us. Being thankful for a person who cooked is an example of gratitude. Gratitude is a positive emotion. If we cannot find gratitude, we will never find peace in our life. Gratitude holds the utmost importance for happiness because it provides happiness. A person with gratitude is found to be more social than others. In the Vedas, gratitude has been called the ornament for human beings. Gratitude is the best medicine for our soul and minds. Thank you and have a nice day.
Morning, our beloved principal sir, our supportive teachers, and to most especially our parents and fellow classmates. I am Anayana Gupta of Satledge House. I am going to deliver a speech on the topic gratitude. Gratitude is the feeling of being thankful and appreciating the good thing in our lives. Gratitude brings happiness and positivity. It is a simple yet powerful quality that helps us to become better people. When we say thank you to someone, it shows that we care about their kindness. Gratitude also helps us build stronger relationships. Mahatrudevo bhava, Pitrudevo bhava, Acharya Devo bhava, Atithi Devo bhava. The quotation explains the importance of expression of gratitude in the society. Gratitude is a gentle breeze that lifts our spirits and fills our heart with appreciation for the beauty of life. Gratitude does not just make us happy, it spreads happiness. A simple thank you can make someone else's day better. Every day write down 3 things you are thankful for. This habit helps us notice small joys
kind word. It is the best way to return the favor to God, nature, society, friends and relatives. For the thousands of good deeds that they do for us, we should thank the people around us who make present. Over here, I am Amanda Sen from class 2B. Today I am going to speak about gratitude. Gratitude means being thankful and pleased. I am honored to stand in front of you to speak about gratitude. As students, we have much to be grateful for the opportunities we have to learn and grow under the guidance of our teacher, family and friends. Gratitude is a powerful tool for cultivating happiness and connection. If you are finding happiness, you find gratitude first. Gratitude is not about to say thank you. It is about recognizing happiness in our daily life. Gratitude. It is essential to show thankfulness in our everyday life. After all, feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Friends, if one practices gratitude daily, no matter how much or how little ones we have, one will be happy. So make it a practice to express gratitude in our everyday life. Showing gratitude is more than good manners. Another way to express gratitude is by giving to others has a powerful impact on the both the giver and receiver. I am being grateful to the God for my upbringing, family, good health and opportunity to gain education in this prestigious school. So be grateful to everyone, including you first. Finally, I would like the gratitude and attitude are not challenges, they are choices. So be wise for a good choice. Finally, I would like to leave you with this quote. Gratitude is the ability to experience life as a gift. So say yes to life. Life is beautiful and worth living if you are grateful. In conclusion, gratitude is a choice which I hope that you choose today and every day. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
And my dear friends, my name is Rajit Ranjan and today I stand before you to talk about the truly special and the transformative feeling, gratitude. Gratitude is more than just a word. It is the beautiful feeling of being thankful for all the good things in our lives. It is about saying thank you, not just with our lips, but with genuine love and heartfelt sincerity, truly feeling it in our hearts. Think of gratitude as sunshine. It has the power to make everything brighter. It is a powerful emotion that can change our perspective and bring more positivity into our world. Let's not forget to acknowledge those everyday heroes that we might sometimes overlook, like the bus drivers who
Everyone, please stay quiet.
and the diligent helpers who keep our classrooms clean, and the vigilant guards who protect us. Every person who extends a helping hand deserves our heartfelt gratitude. Their quiet contributions make our lives feel smoother and safer, and we should be mindful of their efforts. Remember, and today I stand before you to talk about the truly with genuine love and hearted sincerity, truly feeling it in our hearts. Think of gratitude as sunshine. It has the power to make everything brighter. It is a powerful emotion that can change our perspective and bring more positivity into our world. Let us begin by expressing our deepest thanks to God. It is the God who has blessed us with this wonderful life, caring teachers, loving parents, delicious food, and even the simple joys of toys and games. Every new day we awaken is a precious gift, and for that we should be profoundly thankful. This appreciation of gift of life itself is the foundation of true gratitude. And let's not forget to acknowledge those everyday heroes that we might sometimes overlook, like the bus drivers who ensure our safe journey to school, the diligent helpers who keep our classrooms clean, and the vigilant guards who protect us. Every person who extends a helping hand deserves our heartfelt gratitude. Their quiet contributions make our lives feel smoother and safer, and we should be mindful of their efforts. Remember, gratitude isn't limited to merely uttering thank you. It is powerfully demonstrated through our actions. We can express gratitude by lending a hand to others, being polite, and sharing with those less fortunate. A simple thank you or a warm smile can genuinely make someone's whole day better. When we act with gratitude, we spread more positivity and create a ripple effect of kindness into our world. To further illustrate the magic of gratitude, I like to share a short and sweet poem. Thank you is the magic key that opens the heart for you and me. It spreads love and joy each day in every little word we say. This poem reminds us that even the smallest expressions of thanks can have a profound impact. And here's a beautiful quote that beautifully encapsulates the essence of gratitude. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. This quote teaches us the valuable lessons that true contentment comes not from having more, but from appreciating what we already possess. When we focus on what we are thankful for, our lives feel richer and more abundant. So, my dear friends, let us always cultivate the spirit of thankfulness for our families, our school, our friends, and even the countless small joys of that life offers. When we are grateful, we naturally become happier and kinder individuals. Let's carry this profound feeling into our hearts every single day. By embracing gratitude, we not only improve our own lives but also contribute to a more positive and a compassionate world around us. Thank you so much for listening to me. Have a wonderful and a truly thankful day.
Principal sir, judges, teachers, and all my dear friends.
1 minute.
My name is Shadri Upadhyay.
1 minute. Please stop. This side, teachers who are in charges, please ensure.
Respected principal sir, judges, teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Shadri Upadhyay from class 3B. Today I am here to express my views on the topic of gratitude. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others, said Marcus Tullius Cicero. Today I want to talk about the gratitude, the act of noticing and appreciating the wonderful things in our lives is known as gratitude. Gratitude means being thankful for what we have. It is important to say thank you to people around us. Gratitude means being thankful. It means saying thank you to the people who help and care us. Respected principals are judges, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. Good morning. I am Mrs. Jaiswal from class 2A of Ganges House. Today I am here to deliver a speech on the topic gratitude. We should be thankful to our parents for loving us, to our teachers for teaching, and our friends for making us happy. When we say thank you, we make others feel good, and we will feel happy too. Gratitude is the greatest quality every one of us having. When you are grateful and happy with life, as it is today, so many more things will happen in your life. To be grateful and happy, and the reverse is also true. Make it your mission to sit down every day and become grateful. Get grateful for your eyes to see this beautiful world, as many are not so lucky. Get grateful for your ears that can hear the music. Get grateful for the person in your life that has made a difference. Be grateful for your tough times because they had developed your strength and spirit. There is so much to be grateful for. When you are in a state of needing this and needing that, it doesn't matter how much you acquire, you will never have enough. But when you have the courage to be grateful for what you already have, life will bless you with even more. You can decide in this moment to give it up. Give up the complaining, give up the blaming and accusing, give up the gossiping. Instead, realize that you are on an incredible journey and fall in love of every second of it, for which you should be grateful. At the last but not the least, I would say thanks to God for giving me birth, for keeping me alive, and for giving me understanding and kindness. Thank you all for listening and have a nice day.
Thank you, Grace, for opening this final round with such clarity and impact. Up next, we welcome Amira Shah.
I'm Amira Shah from Ganges House. Today I am thrilled to share with you all a topic that holds a special place in my heart: gratitude. For me, it is a feeling of thankfulness not for any particular person, object, incident, senses, emotion, or feeling, but for all the sheer bounties that life has bestowed on us. However subtle it may look, but being alive itself makes me filled with gratitude towards Almighty. I have no eligibility for life, no claim on the things it has blessed on me. Still I can breathe, see, smell, eat, move, feel, express, and fill myself with joy and pleasures of life. Isn't that grateful? Gratitude is like a magic wand that has power to transform our life. When we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, amazing things start to happen. It's not about having a perfect life, but appreciating the imperfect moments and finding beauty in the smallest of the things and surroundings. Be grateful for the kind friends that walk along the way. Be grateful for the health you own, the work you find to do. For round about you, there are people less fortunate than you. Acquire the grateful habits. Learn to see how blessed you are. Be grateful. Be thankful that you don't already have everything you desire. If you did, what would be there to look forward to? Be thankful when you don't know something, for it gives you the opportunity to learn. Be thankful for the difficult times. During those times you grow. Be thankful for your limitations, because they give you opportunities for improvement. Be thankful for each new challenge, because it will build your strength and character. Be thankful for your mistakes. They will teach you valuable lessons. A life of rich fulfillment comes to those who are also thankful for the setbacks. Thank you and have a nice day.
To deliver a speech on topic gratitude. Do you know what
gratitude means? It means being thankful for the good things in our lives. Gratitude is the soul of social harmony. It is not a word only, rather is it a mighty strength that enlightens the darkness of enmities and hatred. Gratitude provides a tool to increase happiness, physical strength and unbreakable connections among the people. It always damages the positive energy and reduces negative emotions that cause ill feelings and misbehavior in the society. It achieves brotherhood, sympathy, pity and mercy. It is not only an act of appreciation or repentance, rather is it an ointment to heal the wound. When we are grateful, we feel happy and appreciate the people and things around us. Let us promise to be thankful every day. Gratitude is not just about big things, it's also about small things. A warm meal, a comfortable bed, clean water, fresh air, these are all things we always take for granted. So let's make promise to practice gratitude every day. Start from writing 3 most important things we are thankful for and simply say thank you to those who help us. Gratitude is always based on philosophy that it is nice to be important, but it is more important to be nice. Thank you.
But they kept showing up with confidence.
With this thought, inviting our first speaker of Group B, Akshita Pandey of Class 4A.
What about learning to ride a bicycle? At first, I scared of falling down, but with practice, I got better and better. And now, I am a good rider. That's exactly how self-confidence works. Every time you try something new, even if you make mistakes, you are growing stronger. Respected principal sir, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends, I am Akshita Pandey from Ravi House, who had once a moments of doubt to be here, but with keep going and magic of self-confidence is now going to express my views on self-confidence is the key to success in front of you. Do you know that even famous people like Albert Einstein and Walt Disney were once told they were not good enough, but they believed in themselves and changed the world. Confidence is fundamental for achieving success, overcoming obstacles, and fostering resilience. It's about believing in abilities and having faith in your capacity to succeed. For building confidence, it's necessary to encourage self-awareness, promote positive self-talk to combat self-doubt, and build self-esteem. Advocate for goal setting to boost confidence and inspire further growth. Be kind and forgiving to yourself. Make an effort with your good dressing and looking. A confidence attracts positive attention and opens doors to new possibilities. In closing, I want you to know that building self-confidence is a journey, not a destination. Once, Mahatma Gandhi said, everyone wants to be strong and self-sufficient, but few are willing to put in work necessary to achieve their goals. You are capable of amazing things. Don't let fear of failure stop you from trying, because in the end, biggest regrets come not from failing, but from never trying at all. Once, Harry Harbord said, live as if you were to die tomorrow, learn as if you were to live forever. You have everything you need to succeed already with you. Always remember, confidence is your best accessory. There is nothing else you need. The only thing you need to do well is your confidence. Thank you for listening to a confident speaker.
My name is Shiv Pandey from class 4A. I am presenting a speech on the topic confidence is the key to success. Confidence is like tiny seed that grows up into a strong tree. It is inside every person. It becomes bigger when we work hard and believe in ourselves. It does not matter where, how, big, small, shy, bold we are. What really matters, how strong we are from inside. A small bird shows its strength every day. The wind can be strong, the branches can be hard, but the bird does not stop or give up. It trusts its own wings.
This is what confidence means. It is not about being the best or knowing everything. It is about trying with all the strength inside, making mistakes and standing up every time. Confidence is a gift that can open many doors. It can help a shy person talk, slow person run, a scared.
Good morning. I am Adarsh Namdev from class 5A and today I am going to deliver a speech on the topic Confidence is the key to success. Today I would like to talk about something that plays a huge role in our life but often goes unnoticed. Something that is simple yet powerful confidence. In simple words, confidence means believing in yourself, your abilities and your potential. It is this belief that can truly open the door to success. A very famous person, Marcus Garvey, once said, "With confidence you have won before you have started." Success is something we all dream of, whether it's doing well in a school, building a career, or simply achieving our personal goals. But the path to success is not always smooth. There are failures, rejections, and self-doubt along the way. This is where confidence becomes important. If you believe, you can. A hearty good morning to respected principals, sir, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. Today, I am Pranjal Pandey from Satlaj House, going to deliver a speech on the given topic. Confidence is the key to success. Confidence is the internal belief that we are capable, worthy, and prepared for the face challenges. Regardless of the outcome, it is not about being fearless or always knowing the right answer, but about trusting oneself enough to try. Confidence allows us to take initiative towards our ideas. It empowers us to navigate both success and failure with grace, turning self-doubt into self-belief. As Bruce Wayne once said, "Believe you can and you are halfway there." Confidence is not a performance. It is not about appearing certain. Confidence at its core is a belief in one's ability to learn, adapt, and rise in the face of challenges. Success is never a straight line. Every great person, from scientist to artist, has encountered failure in their journey. For example, like Thomas Edison and Isaac Newton. They travel from very difficulties, but they don't give up. Who viewed failure not as an end, but keep confidence, took it as learning opportunity. Success never guaranteed to success in first try. It simply ensures you will keep trying. Without confidence, failure feels like the end. With it, he becomes a stepping stone. We often avoid situations where failure is possible.
Success in various aspects of life. It is the belief in our own ability and judgment which empower individuals to take on challenges, keep going through difficulties, and ultimately realize their dreams. While other factors like hard work and skill development are also important, confidence acts as a catalyst enabling individuals to inspire their builds trust.
So, good morning everyone. I am Rita Kushaha from Satlaj House. Today, I am going to deliver a speech on the topic Confidence is the key to success. Self-confidence is widely recognized as a crucial element for success in various areas of life. Jospin Story once said, "Have confidence. If you have done little things well, you can do little things well too." Articles highlighted that it is not just only believing in succeed, but also having belief in your abilities to handle challenges, taking initiative and bounce back from the setbacks. This assurance empowers individuals to pursue their goals and in forward opportunities and ultimately achieve more. Confidence individuals view obstacles as challenges to overcome rather than problems, leading to greater resilience and perseverance. Confidence fosters making a positive outlook, making individuals more likely to persist through difficulties and learn from their mistakes. Self-belief encourages people to step outside from their comfort zones, take calculated risks, and pursue new opportunities that can lead to be success. Very all my dear friends, today I am discussing from class 4th day and I am excited to be speaking with you all on the importance of confidence. I believe this is a crucial topic. This speech will explore the vital role that confidence plays on our journey to success. Confidence indeed is the key to unlocking success in all areas of life. Confidence as an unwavering belief it is in one's abilities and it's what empowers us to pursue our passions and achieve our goals. Have you ever noticed how someone with confidence can seem to effortlessly achieve their goals? It's not just about luck, it's about the powerful belief in themselves. Now I'm going to discuss the profound impact that confidence has on our journey to success. It's more than just a positive attitude. It is the fuel that propels us forward. It is the belief in ourselves which allows us to overcome challenges and achieve our goals. Now I'm going to discuss why confidence is so important, how to build it, and why embracing it is crucial for fulfilling a successful life. Confidence as a driving force, it is the engine that empowers our actions and aspirations. It is the belief in ourselves which allows us to take risks, step out of our comfort zones, and embrace new opportunities. Confidence also impacts on decisions. Confident individuals are more likely to make bold decisions. Now I'm going to discuss how to cultivate confidence. Building confidence isn't about an overnight transformation. It's about a gradual process started by acknowledging our strengths and celebrating small achievements, no matter how small they might feel. Identify those inner voices for doubts and negativity about yourself. Challenge those voices with evidence of your capabilities and past success. Now I'm going to discuss self-care and positive self-talk. Take care of your mental and physical well-being. Practice self-compassion and replace negative thoughts with affirmation that boosts your self-esteem. Now you know the power of confidence. Yes, it unlocks our true potentials and allows us to achieve anything thought never possible. It is the key to unlocking our creative spark, inspiring us to pursue our passion and make a meaningful contribution to the world. In conclusion, confidence isn't just a desirable trait. It is the vital ingredient for success and is the fuel that empowers our decisions and inspires our journey. Believe in yourself and everyone will follow you. Thank you. Be authentic, with confidence, success, and a powerful belief in your abilities.
Once you start to believe in yourself, magic starts happening. So, my dear audience, good morning. I'm Sanvi Verma standing in front of you all to put my thoughts here. Nobody can steal art, and that art is within you. That art is confidence. Today, I want to talk about an quality which I believe is essential for achieving success in any area of life. Yes, right, that quality is confidence. When we have confidence, we can overcome obstacles, take risks, and reach our full potential. Now, let me ask you a simple question. Have you ever seen a bird hesitate before it takes flight? It doesn't see the branch will hold it forever. It trusts on its wings. That's, my friends, is confidence. Not arrogance, no overestimation, just a pure grounded self-belief. In a world that constantly tells us what we cannot do, confidence whispers, try anyway. But what about when one lacks confidence? What about when we're faced with self-doubt and uncertainty? The good news is that confidence can be developed and strengthened over time. Confidence is not just the feeling, it is the foundation upon which success is built. It is the best jewelry that we should wear daily. Think of great achievers. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam once sold newspaper as a boy, but he dared to dream beyond his reality. Malala Yousafzai told her voice didn't matter, and she turned it into a global movement. So, if today there is a voice inside you saying, "I'm not possible. Thank you for listening me today and have a good day.
Thank you, Sanvi. It was insightful and clearly delivered. And finally, we call Mark Pratishtha Pandey 5A.
So, teachers and all my dear friends. Today, I am Pratishtha Pandey from Jhelum House and I am going to speak on a topic that lies in the heart of every success story. Confidence. Confidence is not walking into a room thinking you are perfect than everyone else. Confidence is walking into a room and not having to compare yourself to anyone at all. It is not arrogance, it is assurance, a quiet, unshakable faith in one's own ability to learn, grow, try, fail and try again. If we look closely at the people we admire, we find that they weren't born fearless. They just simply practiced confidence like a skill. They spoke when their voice trembled, took steps when their legs were shaking, and believed even when they had every reason to doubt. Thomas Edison was fired from his first 2 jobs for being unproductive. But Edison held on to one thing that couldn't be fired, his confidence. After thousands of failed experiments, he finally invented the light bulb and said, I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that would work. Confidence doesn't guarantee success on the first try. It simply ensures that you will keep trying. But this brings us to another question. If confidence is so essential, then how do we build it? We build by starting small but starting often. By changing how we see failure, not as a label, but as a feedback. By surrounding ourselves with encouragements. By avoiding comparison. And lastly, by talking kindly to ourselves. The words we speak shape our reality. Confidence is not just about what we do, it's also about how we think. We need to develop a growth mindset. I believe that we can make through effort. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, a man often becomes what he believes himself to be. In a world full of noise, criticism and expectations, confidence is your compass, not to guide you through a perfect life, but to guide you through an imperfect one with courage, with dignity and with hope. In the end, I would like to say that if fear builds walls, confidence builds doors. And every single door open is a step closer to success. Thank you and have a great day ahead.
A very thoughtful and good set. Thank you so much, Pratishtha. Jal-
Not thinking you are better than others. It's knowing that you have no reason to compare yourself to anyone. Good morning, respected principal sir, teachers, judges and all my dear friends. I am Tiwari from Gather's house. I am going to deliver a speech on the topic confidence is the key to success. Confidence is believing in yourself and in your abilities. It is not about being perfect. It is about trusting that we can learn, grow and achieve our goals. When we are confident, we are ready to face challenges, take risks and grab opportunities. Confidence is the faith we have in ourselves and it is belief that we can do something and it's courage to try. When we have confidence, we are not afraid to fail because we know that failure is not the end. It's a stepping stone to success. Confidence helps us to overcome obstacles. It helps us to push past the limit. Without confidence, we will always doubt ourselves. We will always wonder if we are good enough. We will always fear failure. But with confidence, we will be unstoppable. We will be able to achieve anything that we set in our minds. Think about all successful people in the world, whether it's scientists, leaders, athletes, or actors. All had one thing, common confidence. Let's take an example of Shubhanshu Shukla. He is an Indian Air Force engineer and the second Indian to travel on orbit after Rakesh Sharma in 1984. So, by looking at these successful people, how we can also build confidence. We can start by believing in ourselves. We can start by focusing our strength. Remember, confidence is not something you are born with. It's something you develop. So, go out there and face your fear. Go out there and take risks. Go out there and believe in yourself. Because when we have confidence, we will be unstoppable. We will be able to achieve anything that we set in our mind to. Think about it.
of class 4A.
Principal sir, teachers, parents and my dear friends. I am Anushka Saran from Ganges House. Today I am here to speak a few words about confidence is the key to success. Do you remember the story about the little engine that could? It was a little train engine that found itself at the bottom of a tall hill. At first, it couldn't ever imagine reaching its summit, but by believing in itself and repeating the phrase, I think I can, the little engine managed to achieve the lofty goal of climbing over the hill. For many children, it is the first lesson in confidence. Believing that you can do something will result in success. Confidence is the key to success. While this statement rings true, there is much more involved in its truth. In order to understand how confidence leads to success, you need to learn what confidence is, how it affects success, and how we can.
The journey is impossible without the fuel named self-confidence. Good morning, one and all present over here. I am Ansa Surbi from Ganges House. I am here to deliver a speech on the topic Confidence is the key to success. Confidence is the feeling of power that boosts our moral, self-worth and improves our skill. There are a few key factors to be a successful person. First is confidence. Second is hard work. And third is patience. You cannot be successful in your life if you lack any of these. Having confidence on yourself makes you believe that you can do the task, no matter how hard it is. All what you need to have little faith, patience, work hard, and the most important is don't lose hope. If a person has self-confidence, he has won the half battle. Those who people have self-confidence at work, school, and in their daily life always appear on the top of world. Do you know, guys? Self-confidence is like a guiding light that helps us navigate through life's challenges.
To success for Group B. Children, sit straight first. Children, may I have your attention? That's better. You know, children, you all are so lucky that you all are the first groups, and these children are the first participants of any inter-house competition to be conducted on such a great platform.
Respected parents, teachers, participants of the day, and all other lovely children sitting here. We heard in the morning assembly today children talking of little knowledge is a dangerous thing. We witnessed a beautiful skit presented by the children, and then we have come over here. We heard the children speaking on gratitude and then on confidence. Someone said it is important to be nice. He said that it's nice to be important, but it is important to be nice. And then while speaking in the group B, someone spoke about confidence in perfect life may not be that meaningful, but having confidence in an imperfect life, that is more important. This is what Jasbir ma'am concluded by saying that we may have imperfections. You can see that waterlogging has taken place today. and people are working on it. It will be rectified. The best thing that we learn from today's presentation over here is that even with these little imperfections, we can still do what we want to do. Your teachers enabled you to come here and fulfill one of our dreams, to host such activities here in auditorium. We have made the beginning today. Yesterday, as I told you in the morning assembly, that we had formal inauguration. The auditorium and those 17 classrooms were handed over to the school by Suman Saurabh sir, General Manager, Nigai area, and Pro-Vice Chairman of our school, in the presence of the HODs of Nigahi, Union Leaders of Nigahi, newly elected PTA body, other parents, and so many other invitees were there. Classes 6 to 8 children had witnessed yesterday because we were not able to accommodate all of you. So we had asked few of you to stay back at home. So congratulations to all the children for being the first ones to participate here. I wish all of you that in future also you keep performing this way, and few of you will be felicitated on the stage. It will not mean that rest of you are not good. You all have performed well. So give them a very good applaud, all of them. Well done, children. We have good comparers who keep boosting you all in between. And the way they come up with their little thoughts, quotes, it shows that they also come well prepared. So well done. We look forward to your such performance after lunch and then in future also. Thank you. Go ahead.
Please lead and take your children. Good job. And now coming back to the competition, children, it was, an outstanding performance. First of all, once again, I would say a huge round of applause to all the participants. Indeed, you all gave us a very tough time. Very tough time. It was, I would say, once again, a mind-boggling kind of performance where when the participant for the motion was speaking, you made us incline towards that. And when the other participant was coming, we went towards that. We felt that this is right. No, that was not right. So this is what is called real debating. When your points are, with your tone, your voice modulation, and your points which you keep, it's so convincing that you compel the judge to think that yes, I'm the one who is right. So I will not take much time. I would like to invite on stage the judges. I would like to invite Manoj sir, and a huge round of applause to our principal.
First and foremost, just a while ago, about half an hour before, I think I addressed you, where I asked you all to listen. So when a teacher or principal scores, he or she does it for your own betterment. And then after that, we were tested. We were tested by the MPV department when they took away the power. And I want to appreciate your response to that also. The debate went on, and very surprisingly, you all have witnessed something magical. About 500 of us are over here, and 500 of us were able to hear the participants debating so well. Am I right, children? Yes, sir. And the credit goes to all of you. Applaud for yourself. In the morning, morning we heard little kids delivering speech on gratitude. Then classes 4 and 5 they debated on. They also delivered the speech on confidence. And then we had this wonderful debate with you all. The first one was on climate change and then AI. Wonderful topics. You all heard a lot. While listening to all of you, right from class 2 onwards till 12th, I was looking at all the participants and I was reminded of a poem that we had read somewhere when I was in class 8. It was about a schoolmaster. No, this is not the one. The old village schoolmaster. Anyway, Oliver's. Which one? The children of the school, including the villagers, used to wonder at the knowledge of that man, because he could almost teach all the subjects. Though he was strict, but still children loved him because the teacher loved all the children from his heart. And towards the end, the poem ends by the villagers and the children wondering how one small head could store so much of knowledge. And I connected it with, while listening to all of you from class 2 to 12 children delivering their speeches and also their debates, I was also wondering that how well our children have groomed up. I was really impressed and felt proud to be your principal. Throughout the year, children, we have so many competitions. We see children coming forth on the stage, taking part, proving themselves either as debaters or speakers or dancers or singers. And then you have drawing and painting competitions, collages. Everywhere you are shining, and you also shine in your academics. Periodic tests are being taken on regular basis. So a holistic kind of development you are being exposed to. Come to school, behave well, keep the property safe, do not spoil things. If you come across someone doing that, stop them, because he or she is spoiling your property, your facility. I hope this is getting registered. We still find, after all these advices, we find, especially the boys' toilets, I don't know how and why you go and break up the pipes or the doors, because you yourself have to go to those washrooms again, and you are spoiling your own facility. Stop doing those of you who are doing it. It doesn't make sense. It puts you under tamasic mode. Erase tamasic nature from your lives. There's so much to learn. Today, I'm happy that you all were listening carefully. Artificial intelligence is going to make our lives better and better in the days to come. I hope that doesn't take place. Till artificial intelligence can read our minds. The debaters will agree with me? Yes. All other algorithms that are being fed. Yes, one more thing which one of the debaters also pointed out, that AI is not necessarily correct always, because it depends on the data that it takes. If the data is wrong, the outcome will be wrong. So human brain, human mind will always be above AI. Not now, even in the centuries to come. So develop that mind that you possess. Bring in good things. Always think that I have to contribute to the society. You have taken this birth as human being to do something good, not to break around things, go with tamasic buddhi. आप ये छोटे मोटे कामों के लिए नहीं पैदा हुए, आप किसी बड़े मकसद के लिए पैदा हुए हो, और ये आपको अपने आप को ही बताना है और उस राह पे चलना है. आप छोटी छोटी चीजें, गलत चीजें करोगे तो आप उस राह पे चल पड़ोगे. Believe in yourselves that you are here to do miracles, and miracles will happen every day in your lives. Okay, thank you.